Good morning vlog. It is Wednesday, March 6th, and I'm putting some final touches and exporting the latest episode of the podcast, the special episode, the 1 year mark episode. It is fantastic. Very excited. It's a good way to start the morning is to send out the 1 year's worth of work that has been the Messiah's Upper Room podcast. And I have so many more ideas for the next year and suggestions, and we may be in the work for a couple of other podcasts too. So I'm looking forward to it. This is going to be very exciting. Made it into work. I'm going to see if I can be more productive today than I was yesterday. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get as much done as I wanted, but today is a new day and a new opportunity to try and crush it and make the best of the day. Hoping you're making the most of your day, and I hope you have a good one. And I'll check back in at lunchtime. Here on lunch break right now, and I am going out to take just a little bit of a walk outside and get some fresh air, get some sun. It seems like it's finally warming up just a little bit. It's still cold, but it's not absolutely freezing. So I'm just going to go out and enjoy the sun, the weather, and just do a little bit of interaction and catch up and brainstorming on some social media posts I can make and some content I can create. Heading back up to the office now. And I had a good little walk outside, and I got a little bit of inspiration to write a new Instagram post. Actually, my Instagram post is a combination off of a tweet I made dealing with the subject on respect, and that all stemmed from a conversation that I had with a friend about the level of respect someone is entitled to because they have a certain position in authority, whether it be a position politically or a person within a position within an organization. And it sounded like the person was telling me that I should have the exact amount of respect that I have for the political or organizational position, the authority that comes from that, as I should have the same amount of respect for the person that's holding it. And that is not really the case for me. I definitely respect the position in authority that somebody holds, but when I look at the person's actions and they're not mapping to what the person is saying, that's when I start to lose that base amount of respect that I have for them. Everyone gets a base amount of respect from me simply because by virtue of you being a human being, you deserve some respect from me as a fellow human being. We should all respect each other in that sense. And for me, whether you gain more respect from me or in some extreme cases lose respect from me is if your actions aren't really mapping to what you're saying. So if you're talking a big talk but you're not doing jack squat about it, then I don't know whether I should believe you and have any additional respect for you, even if you do hold some large political position over me. I respect that position, the power that position has, but I may not respect you the same amount. And that's where I think there's a big disconnect between people that are saying, oh, this person's entitled to this amount of respect. That position's entitled to that amount of respect. The person may not be. Those were just some of the thoughts that were rolling around in my head, and so I just wanted to get it out there in a few different pieces of content, just to make myself abundantly clear on where I stand with that. You get respect from me no matter what. It's whether you gain more or lose some based on your actions and what you say, and whether they map together is what you get. I'll have some additional commentary on what I did with those thoughts and that content to help distribute it out across a couple of different networks. But for right now, I got to get back to work. Heading out of the office right now, going to grab some dinner with the wife, and then I guess I don't know what I'm going to do before our praise team rehearsal tonight. Since it's Wednesday, we got praise team rehearsal at church at 8 o'clock. It got pushed back because today is Ash Wednesday, and we have a service that's happening in the main sanctuary where we normally practice. So, yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do. Had a wonderful dinner with the wife, some good quality family time. Now I'm over here at church waiting for the Ash Wednesday service to let out so we can go ahead and do praise team rehearsal. It sounds like they're on just about the last song or so. So it shouldn't take that much longer. On the bright side, I did have, I was able to make plans with another member of the church to start up a tech podcast where we just talk about tech topic stuff and maybe argue with one another, or I don't know, just have a general discussion. And I'm excited to get that in the works and off the ground. And there we go. Always exciting for these new projects with a whole bunch of different people. Opens up just a bunch of different doors of opportunity, which I'm excited but also terrified at the same time because I don't know which one to go down. I just need to pick one and go, I guess. Back at the apartment, and I don't know what it is about today, but I am beat. So I am probably going to be going to bed shortly and wake up and start the day anew in the morning. So until tomorrow, good night.